Hey you Final Fantasy fans, and welcome. In this video, I'm going to cover the best materia and strategies for Cloud as he takes on the 3C candidates in the Shinra simulator. Now this fight can be annoying, so let's break this down and make this a really easy fight for you. So first off, I hope you have the elemental materia up to at least level 2. Doing this will nullify all electric damage coming into you. The materia is earned at the end of chapter 14 by completing every single side quest and then finishing the chapter. If you have this materia level 3, that's even better, as this is going to heal you. To make this work, you need a link slot and equip this on the armor and pair it with the lightning materia. I have a second elemental materia here, so I'm going to equip the second one on the weapon and pair it with lightning to imbue my sword with lightning properties. This will increase the damage during this fight. Next, we're going to equip a healing materia, and this is just going to be our safety net, just in case if we take too much damage. After we equip the healing materia, I'm going to equip a MP materia, and this is going to increase Cloud's base MP. This will make casting more spells less stressful. As we don't have items, we can't really replenish our own MP. However, it will be healed slightly after every single stage. Now, even at the cap level of 50, Cloud doesn't have a crazy amount of HP, so to boost his HP, let's throw in a HP materia. Luckily, I've already farmed this to max level. This is going to give Cloud an extra 50% HP, and this is going to come in very, very handy. Well, we know Cloud ain't no Aerith. His magic is solid, but let's equip a magic materia anyway. This is going to boost his magic damage by an additional 25% at its max level. And lastly, we have the first strike materia, and this is going to be very valuable as we are going to start every single encounter with our ATB filled by quite a substantial amount. So as you can see, the equipment that I'm using really is the Buster Sword, the Supreme Bracer, and the Supernatural Wristguards. And for my summoning, might as well just put on Bahamut, because we can, why not? Now let's get to the fight. At the beginning of the fight, thanks to First Strike, let's use our triple slash ability on the unknown entity. This will hit it twice and put it into a pressured state. Once doing so, switch to Punisher mode and just simply finish it off quick. Our ATB will be built back up so you can use triple slash again to defeat the shock trooper and clear the first stage. On the second stage, this ghastly looking creature is actually quite easy. Simply use triple slash at the beginning of the fight to knock it down and put it into a pressured state. Immediately switch to Punisher mode to build up your own ATB, and then use Focus Thrust to increase its stagger gauge significantly. As it is already staggered, simply just keep hitting it until it's defeated.
Let's go.
For the third stage, you're going to see the advantage of having the linked elemental materia on the weapon. As the worm is weak to lightning magic, it's going to make this stage a lot quicker. We're going to use triple slash at the beginning to put it in already to a pressured state. Simply you have to dodge a lot in this fight. As we're building the stagger bar, keep hitting it until you increase your ATB, and then hit it with a focus thrust to increase the stagger bar dramatically. And then simply just use Braver, and this fight is already done.
Nothing to it.
Time for the easiest stage in this challenge. The Armour Trooper is very slow and very weak to lightning magic, so at the beginning of the fight, we're going to cast Thundaga to take out most of its HP. After we do that, we're going to switch to Punisher mode to increase our ATB. And once doing so, oh, I messed up here and I got hit. That's okay. Once doing so, we're going to switch to Thundara, and we're just going to defeat it and win the fight.
Was never in doubt.
Now, the next stage has the M.O.T.H unit, and the M.O.T.H unit is scary. That is, if you don't know how to fight it. The razors make it very difficult to attack it head on, so if you don't like waiting, let's use lightning magic to put those razors away quicker. The razors will disappear once after it uses Drill Strike here, thus skipping it shooting them around constantly, which is very annoying. Magic is key here, so let's use another Thundaga to take out another good chunk of its HP. Now the M.O.T.H unit is going to use one of its lightning attacks, and thanks to elemental materia, this is actually going to heal us by quite a nice amount. As we still have an ample amount of MP, let's create some distance and use our final Thundaga. After we cast this, all we have to do is simply continue our onslaught of attacks, and you will win this fight, no problem. And we should take a moment now to thank our two elemental materias, as it made this fight very, very easy. 1, just to nullify the damage or heal yourself. 2, to increase the damage of our usual just regular attacks. And there you have it! This fight was quite a nuisance for me, so I experimented quite a bit with this. I hope that this helped you out as well, and I'm gonna go beat the other candidates and break down my strategies and materials that I use for them as well. So take care for now, and I hope to see you in the next one.